Hi everyone, happy Star Wars Day first of all, May the 4th be with you. Just a quick catch up on this, on where I'd like everyone to be up until now. Okay, so during this pandemic I've been kind of keeping you up to date with all different things that I think you should be doing. So I just want to really checklist of kind of tick, tick, tick. Hopefully this is where we all are. So number one, furlough claims done and in. Okay, so we've talked about that previously. So hopefully you've got all those people that need to be furloughed, and all the claims in, and hopefully even the money back. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, the grants. Hopefully you should have all of those in place now. So grants for the rateable properties that come in the form of 10 or 25k. So hopefully you've had those. So that's number two. Number three, VAT deferral. Not paying your VAT, basically, using that as kind of cash flow for your business. If that's the right thing to do for you, hopefully you've made a decision on that and kind of taken action either way. Number four, it's self-employed. Just a quick update on that. Number four for the self-employed, that's not actually there's not a thing you can really do at the moment. You can't really claim the money back. So that one, we're just kind of park until a bit later in the month. So just know that that's there and be ready to do something about it when we can. Number five, which I keep banging on about all the time, cash flow. Okay, cash flow is the most important thing. That's going to be what ultimately sees you through this or doesn't. Keep advising to do 3 months on that. Okay, so keep the rolling 3-month cash flow going, making sure that you're up to date. Simple as, okay, not rocket science this, it's literally what's your bank balance, what's coming in the next month, what's going out in that month, and what have you got left at the end. Do that for 3 consecutive months and we can see where we are. That leads us on to number 6, which are the loans. The loans, there's now another one just been released today, which I spoke about last week, but we've got the CBILS, the original loan, and we've got the business bounce back loan, which is literally, apply for it right now if you need it. The cash flow will tell you whether or not you need it. My last video will tell you whether or not you should be thinking about it. I'm seriously considering everybody thinks about that unless you're really kind of fine, absolutely, lots of cash in the bank essentially. Otherwise, you should be considering it for a number of reasons. One, we don't know how long we're going to be going on like this. We don't know what the economic impact of this is going to be afterwards, and we don't know how all of that is going to affect our business for the longer term. So because of that uncertainty, even if you're relatively okay for cash now, I'm suggesting you really seriously consider whether that's a good loan for you or not. Okay, plenty of more information about that loan on my last video and on our kind of Facebook group and website, and all of it is everywhere, so you'll find it. If you don't, let us know and I'll be able to let you know what it is. Number 7, which is the last one, is business planning and scenario planning really for your business. I'm really trying to encourage every business right now to think about what they do next. Okay, the businesses that survive or not survive, or do the best out of this, okay, are going to be the ones that adapt to change the best. Okay, so that's really important. So I really want you to consider out what your business is doing right now and what it can be doing right now to prepare itself for what happens next. Can you pivot? Can you restructure? Can you do something slightly differently to what you're doing now to give yourself ultimately a much better chance of survival, or not a better chance of survival, just a better outcome than you would have had otherwise. So that's what I'm really encouraging you all to do. Hopefully that's helpful. As usual, comment if you've got any questions on anything, particularly the loans, which is out now. I hope that's really been useful to you guys. Thanks very much.